Nate Goyard.
Welcome to Trade Wars Season 2. We have Mitchell, who's with us from Mason's DAO. So we will be getting into that. But Trade Wars is all about Degen Mode. We give $100 to a trader to do whatever they'd like with Sol, ETH, Bitcoin from 125x to 500x. If they can survive all 15 minutes, if they make money, they make money. If they lose it, we lose money. Simple as that. All right, everybody, now that you are introduced here, Mitchell, before we get into trading, just wanted to talk a little bit about Mason's DAO. So what is Mason's DAO and what do you guys do every day? I know that you guys have a Discord, of course, that's on the back burner here for a second, but you also have something that I attend quite frequently if you follow me on X, and that is the Mason's DAO Daily Spaces on X, where Mitchell absolutely crushes it with WeX and other trading platforms, but he also uses Flash Trade.
Yeah, I've got trades on there now. Yeah, I mean, we are live every day. There's about 5 founding members. Loads of other guys, you know, they're fully plugged in with the DAO on the Discord. To name but a few, we have Lecky. Obviously, nothing would have ever been created if it wasn't for Lecky. So a big shout out to him because
huge shout out.
He built the Discord from the basis up. He's absolutely unbelievable. What he's achieved is unbelievable. There's paired trading rooms, there's stock rooms. You know, we're doing education in there. We've got loads of stuff coming out, loads of NFTs that are going to be free for people that come and join the Discord. There's going to be a subscriber space later on. It's not done yet, but we're gonna do that for
yes,
for pretty much for all the absolute masterclass for trading entries, where we're getting in, where we're getting out, what sort of leverage we're using, whether we're layering into positions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And every single day. But you know, when you're running quite a big space and you've got quite a lot of you listeners there, you know, it does affect the trade. I can tell you when we're on some of the low cap coins and we're talking about jumping in this one, you can actually watch the trades go against you because so many of us are jumping in at the same time. You know, it's quite fun. To be honest, but you've got to be aware of it. So that's why a lot of that stuff's going to be subscriber only. So it's not so public, but out there.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
But the free space will still be on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We never shut. It sometimes gets a bit quiet. We can't always be there. I have my grandson, as you can hear.
Well, you take care of that real quick. We're going to pull up the trading screen and we're going to get you all set up for Degen Mode. And then we are going to get your Trade Wars account set up for you real quick.
Go on, I can multitask. I'm really sorry about my little grandson, but we're here on our own today.
No worries. So go ahead and turn on that use featured wallet for me.
Harrison, not right now. Let me just listen. Let me just put something else on for you quickly. Hold on. And
well, we can't see your screen anymore, but we hear your voice loud and clear, so it's no big deal. But I have your screen on stream, so as soon as you have that featured wallet ready to go.
Take that, Harrison. Granddad's trying to do something quickly. Okay.
So Mitchell has a little grandson there with him, just like my 5-year-old. If you have a family, you completely understand. Can get a little hairy during live streams. But I have the same problem with Flash Hour every single week with Aurora running in and asking me questions. She refuses to jump out of the room. She also loves watching me behind the camera.
Degen Mode set.
So have you gone to your featured wallet in the settings?
Yep.
And you clicked it on?
Yep.
All right, so take your first trade here whenever you're ready. No rush. Sol, ETH, Bitcoin. We're gonna rumble with it. What are you looking for when you're looking for a trade setup?
I'm looking for a bounce off support, which I'm seeing right now.
Awesome.
Let's just let's go. Let's try not to lose this straight away, eh? Let's go. I mean, we're pretty we're just sort of trying to come out of it, so I'm just gonna wait a sec. I'm not
yeah, you're fine, no worries. Yeah, my biggest thing is just to make it as educational as possible as well, so that people who are viewing can also have a little education, what you're looking for in a trade, what makes a good trade for you. We're on the 1 minute now on the chart.
So I've got flash trade on one screen. I've got trading view on the other. I've got 30-second on trading view right now. I've got support and resistance with just bounce. So I'm entering the trade. Let's just approve it. Let's just see. So you
should see $100 in your funded wallet. Do you see that?
Yeah, we're in, mate.
There we go. Let's go. Here we go. Live. There is the trade. His entry is at 213.78. Did you just go full degen? You did. You went 130. Whoa. All right. Here we go.
I went $50. 125x. I mean.
Let's go. All right. Oh, we're already. Oh, it's on the way down. It's moving so quick.
It's okay. There's your bounce.
There's your bounce. Oh,
we got a hold.
We're there. I'm zooming in on it. If you see the live screen. Woo. All right. Let's hold.
Maybe we should have shooted this one.
It's turned against you. Yeah, we still have time. We still have time. If it breaks this 213
direction.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you know about me, I can.
You're in and out. You're a sniper. You're an absolute. If you watch his account, if you watch Mitchell trade live, by the way, on Discord, he actually has these live trades that are wild. He is in and out like you would not believe. I don't trade like that, but he is a massive. What would you call yourself? A snipe trader? What was your kind of?
I mean, me. I've got to be honest. Look, so look, the entry was about 10 minutes ago for the long, right? So if the long was going to hold,
we're back in. I'm short.
So we see it, but we weren't too sure. I flipped the trade straight around short, but we're in support. So it's look, you can see it's turning around again. We are in a bit of a.
Hey, it's breaking down. It's breaking down. I mean, look, it might still be a good trade. We're breaking down right now as we speak. Oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna hold it. We are breaking down. Let's see. We have some comments here too. We have LFG Mitchell. We have rooting for Mitch. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, this could go either way. I can tell you that right now because we're in support and we've come down. We've hit the bottom. So we hit the bottom at 211 and
let's go.
You know, technically I would be taking a long here. But I'm watching bit listen, not right now. Please, not right now. Not right now.
Not TikTok.
I'm not giving you a TikTok. I'm giving you a game. Play that one.
No.
Oh, mate.
Right he doesn't like the trade. That's what it is. He doesn't like this trade. He's saying it's gonna go up. He's the indicator. That's how you do so well.
Let's give it a second. Let's just see what happens. I think we're gonna roll over. To be fair. Agga's being very quiet. Bitcoin's, you know, it's not looking strong here.
No. Breaking down.
Looks
like we're going.
Come on, here we go. Come on.
We've got one leg, two leg. We could have a third leg up, so that could be the play. But it does look like it's not wanting to hold, so you might be right on this short.
It's bouncing. It's out.
We're seeing a massive bounce. Oh no. We want it to go the other way. Everyone, quit buying. Don't buy. This is the time. Don't buy. Now. Sell. Let's go. Help Mitchell out. Elliot wave on 1 minute chart. Ooh. Let's go. We're pulling in the Elliot wave. Oh
yeah.
boy. I haven't heard that in a minute.
We are bouncing. Let me pull up a deal. Let me just see what Eve's doing. I mean, you know, as time goes on, I do think we're going to come down here. I'm going to hold.
Well, your liquidation level looks like it's above that third leg up that we'd normally see with the triple leg down. So, you know, even if you hang on to this trade, still could be, in the longer term, could be a decent trade.
Right, he's rolling over. So he's coming down. We just need Bitcoin to come with it. We are getting some buys coming in on Bitcoin. And Sol will react to that. As you can see, there she goes.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
It could just be some. It's just really. We're going to retest this box here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're going up. The first trade was the right trade. Let's just see. It's not you know. So when we hit the first peak up, I'm not sure what you guys can see on my chart.
I can see it.
Yeah. So the first move up here,
Mm-hmm.
we bounced off. That was support. There's a support and resistance line, and we bounced off it.
Yeah, right here.
It was a 50-50 call whether it broke back out or it broke back down.
Yeah.
But the move up originally, the 3 green candles in a row, they should have told us we should be going long. You know,
you've got your support line right here. I just drew it on the screen. If you see mine, it's straight across. That's the support level. It's trying to regain, recapture, and head above to make a little higher high. But the question is, once it does hit the higher high, are you going to flip that into a short? Because as we know right now, yes, it might go up, but as soon as it hits that resistance to the top side, it could come down for a second leg.
As it just did. So being a complete and utter degenerate trader, what have we got there? $30 left.
Yep. We got, I think it's around 30-ish.
Can we enter 2 trades at the same time?
On Sol or Bitcoin, or which one do you want?
Yeah, no. I was gonna just 1 second. Let me just watch. Okay, it looks like it's hit the 200 moving average for me. This is on the 32nd. Oh, there we go. We're turning up. We are going to go. I think I would have flipped already. So I should have stayed with the first trade long. That was the move. What we got left there? Come, let's go all in. Let's put it all in, Mags.
All right, let's do it. All in. Let's go.
Let's go all
1 minute.
We could lose this very quickly, or okay, we can't quite though. Let's go 59. Okay, we occurred some fees there, obviously. Degen Mode.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in. So look, first things first. If that was me on my original trade, I probably would have been earlier. You know, it's just about the timing of the live. We did call the bounce already.
Yeah.
We are in. Yeah, I mean, it did look right, but when it hit the support resistance, it rolled over with volume. It's really hard to call them. I've not been watching the charts all day, but I think we're in the right direction now. We're sending now.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're sending now.
We're pushing.
We're just about to get in the profit. There we go.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. We got all of our settings right. Yes, let's go. We're in profit. We're up $1.
So
come on, if we send it here, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, I trade like this each and every day, but you know, because we have a lot of people that are learning in the Masons, I tend to turn down the leverage, and we tend to get in down the bottom, and we try and hold the positions, you know, up to the moving averages. I use something called advanced standard deviations, EMAs, and for beginners, absolutely, you cannot trade without it. Once you understand how it works, it will completely change your entry and exit out of a trade. It's been a game changer for me. I've only been trading 3.5 years. The guys in the Masons, they're the ones that have taught me how to trade. But one day, when I was trading, they absolutely flushed the entire market. And I turned around to the group and I said, well, why can't I just turn the leverage up from 10x up to like 50x? And they just all laughed. And they just went, oh God, now you're a trader. And that was
now you're a true degen.
Yeah, and from that day, I've never changed. I'm 50x every single day, no matter what.
Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we're going up now. We ain't made our money back yet. Let's not try and embarrass myself too much, but we're looking good. Sol's going up lovely. We're up 12% right now. It's good. Listen, it's going to be very volatile because the amount of leverage we've got on. Yeah, we're climbing. The moving average is looking good. Yeah, we're looking good. Timer. We've got 4 minutes left. Okay.
All right, we're going to try to do something live here. Let's see. We got 4 minutes left. We're in profit.
I mean, technically, we're not in profit. We're in profit on the trade, but
not quite yet. Although we're doing well, though. We're doing well. We're definitely doing well.
I should have just stuck to me guns from the first place. We'd be flying by now.
Yeah, absolutely. That first trade would have absolutely killed it. Oh my gosh.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right. She's pulling back up. Come on. Come on. Give us. We've got 3 minutes to go. Give us a God candle.
Yes.
On the 30-second, let's go down to 1 minute, see if we're going to bounce.
All right, now we've got the timer up. Very cool.
We're trying. No, we're still coming down.
We got 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
Okay, loads of little market order buys coming in. Come on, bounce here. We should bounce here. If we're going to bounce, this is where it's going to be, or we're going to go through it.
No.
Yeah.
Let's go. Bounce. You can see here that the trade on the 1 minute, you can see the long entry. We've got the liquidation here on the chart. It is broken through the entry point. This is classic. Obviously, we're on degen mode. Mitchell's a much better trader than this. He is forced to take some of these trades. So this is definitely not ideal, but this would be middle of the range trading. We were top blast in that one, but we'll see if it turns around.
So they're hunting some liquidity right now, right here at 213.85. They just took it. We could turn around right here and start going up, or we could still go down to 213.58. That's
we've got a major line of support right here.
There we go. There's your bounce. You might not be able to see that. I'm on the 1 second here.
Oh no, you're good.
But they've just took the liquidity. We might sit around, or they're going to roll over and bring us down. But I think we're going to go up.
All right, we're holding it. We're holding it.
Structure for there's the bounce. I've got a bounce here.
He's convicted. He has conviction in his trade. He is holding for the upside. We've got about 50 seconds. Will we be able to get there before? Where are we at right now? We're at 150x. We're at 160x. Boy, that multiplies super quick. A lot faster than I was actually even expecting.
Yeah, we're not going to get out of this one. Not in what we got, 35 seconds. I mean, we could do. I mean, I'm on the 30 seconds. You know, we only need a quick run up here, but we're bouncing off support right here. There's a new support line just appeared.
Oh, man.
And we're bouncing off it. It's curling over again and again. It's broke the support. I'm looking at it on the 1 second here. So if it don't bounce,
it looks like closing out. We are going to unfortunately
we
lost during this, but Mason's DAO's not out of the game. So we would love to have anybody from Mason's DAO back to have a round 2 for Flash Trade, or I would say Trade Wars. So for this, we have a womp womp womp. Yeah. But hey, we lived to fight another day.
Yeah, you know, that's trading. You can't win them all.
No, you can't.
You know, I'll keep trying. I mean, to be honest, or to be really fair, that's for Solana, that's a pretty standard move, what he's doing right now, the structure.
Yeah.
It does run up like that, and it does sort of retrace, like each little run like that, like 50% before it turns around and goes back up. It's really to catch high leverage traders like we just was. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Max, right, I mean, it was right. I'm really sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No worries. Hey, that's what a live does. Is you have lives are, you know, unfortunately sometimes they don't always go your way. As far as the trade is concerned, it actually looks like after the 15 minutes, it might actually flip to go with it.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. But yes, I'm just being asked in the background if you can close out that trade. I believe you still have control of the wallet just for close only. So
yeah, we're closed.
So the cool part is you'll see that it will close out here, but you have this little ticker here. You see the X with the half circle and the dots. That's actually so that you can partially close your position if you'd like, you know, whatever percentage close you'd like to do. And then we have the full close button that just fully closes it out super quick if you need to get in and out of trades. We have the indicator here for stop loss and take profits. You can actually have up to 5 stop loss or take profits set. So that is pretty cool. And then you can, of course, add collateral and remove collateral as you wish. But it does look like this position is going. Did you close out that position yet?
Let me just double check what's going on there. Partial close. It wasn't closing. Let me just see. I might have.
Oh, there you go. It just did.
It went through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. First time it didn't go through, but I think that was my fault.
You know what? In all reality, that actually wasn't so bad. I mean, with the forced trade that we were really making you do, obviously it's a high stakes degen, you know, full trade wars, full send on this one. But you wouldn't actually have made that trade in real life. You probably would have made it, you know, waited for an indicator that showed the real bottom and then entered the trade at a much more advantageous position. But for the sake of a live, I really appreciate you doing that. If you ever watch Mitchell trade, you'll understand he is I don't know how he does it. I'm not sure what he's using. Maybe you could fill us in on that. But he is able to get in and out of these trades like perfect. It's like perfect timing. I don't understand. I would love to learn a little bit more about that.
Let me just show you. So this is, hold up, let me just get that set up. I'm not sure what just happened. There we go. That's what I'm using. I'm using these liquidation levels by Leviathan here, right? This is on the 1 second, so it's a little bit different. But I'll just show you that when we was offline, me and Mags, we was talking, and I just went, mate, can't we start now? Because we bounced, right? And pretty much, right? So look, just so you can all see. So we pretty much bounced. That's if you can see. So we pretty much bounced at 211. We called the bounce straight off, and what happened when we got in the trade. We had the running up. That's when we started the 30-second timer, and instantaneously. So I don't know if everyone can see what I'm showing you, but this is a combination of the indicators I'm using. So this is advanced deviation, standard deviation EMAs. These lines here, and you see this 200. See it crossing over the 1600. The numbers are here. See when they cross over, you pretty much know that this move here was finished. There's your retest box here. That was the liquidation levels by Leviathan, and Leviathan every day takes out all the 100Xs. I know this is really hard for you all to take in 1 second.
No.
But,
hold on 1 second. Mitch,
these are all the 50X positions and 100X positions.
Mitch,
and so what they've done is they come down, they took the 100Xs to there, started running up, and then they went and took all the 50Xs. So it doesn't mean that Solana is going up here, because it's still got these ones here. Now, I'll tell you now, if we turn around and go back down, this is for the rest of your day's trading, if we turn around and go down, we are going to come down to here, and then that's a full flush, and we should all look at belonging it. And that's if it doesn't turn around and go up here and head for this yellow line here at 217. So, yeah, I mean, I would have got in here, and I would have had a stop loss in an entry, and I would just be riding this trade up. I wouldn't be taking profit. I'd be looking for the breakout, and I wouldn't take profit until we got to here. And that's pretty much how I do it. But, you know, if you want to come and learn, come to the Blockchain Masons. We teach you. We don't charge you. We teach you. We're live every day.
Thanks, Mitch. Hey, can you hear me now? Mitchell, are you able to hear me? All right. Well, in all reality, round of applause for Mitch. Even though we have live issues, Mitch is extremely entertaining. If you ever get the chance to join his live spaces, as well as in his Discord, he does have live trading that kind of goes around the clock. I think different people actually do that. You've got different founders that will actually trade live on there, so that is a lot of fun. But since that is over, we are going to wait for the next contestant, which will be from Hummingbird. Hummingbird is a great platform that is actually going to be going live. I want to show you their Hummingbird. Their TGE is coming up, so we want to make sure. Let's see. All right, so this is Hummingbird Network. Their TGE is happening relatively soon, so we wanted to have them on the live and make sure that they got their time to shine. Kevin was the contestant who's going to step up to the plate and give us a little trading sesh. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all set up. so that we can make sure that everything is good to go once he joins the live. But if you guys are enjoying this, please hit the like, retweet it for us. We are only live on X right now. We really do appreciate it. And I don't know about you, but I'm thinking I'm looking pretty spiffy today. I am the Trade Wars Season 2 concierge. I went from janitor to concierge. Sure. Sounds about right. I'm kind of the basket of deplorables over here. Let's see. Need to set up that wallet and get it running live here. Yeah, as far as all trading advice and trading setups, there's a few different people that I really, really love to follow. One of them is actually Marty Party. If you ever get the chance to follow Marty Party on X, as well as tune into some of the YouTube videos that he produces with, I believe, Invest Answers, as well as CTO, and a few other creators that join every once in a while. That's a great one to follow. But Mason's DAO, if you want free educational trading, as well as daily lives where you can tune in, that is no question the best space I've ever been a part of. And I don't say that very lightly, actually. That is something that I reserve for very few people. All right, so we are all set up and ready to go for Kev whenever Kev gets the chance to join. All right, it looks like Kev is not able to join at the moment. Let's see. I actually have some sweet dubsteps I uploaded. Let's go. Ready? I feel like I'm a DJ. If my mom could see me now, you know what I mean? She'd be like, wow, you're a janitor. So proud of you. All right, we're gonna quiet that down. Ugh. Waiting on Kev. Thanks for staying tuned while our live feed. Oh, he says, "Yep, I'm coming." So hopefully he sees the live and then joins the live. That'd be great. But yeah, hopefully I'm keeping you entertained in the meantime. I don't really have hair to flip, so I'm like, my headset to flip. All right, let's see. Back to the trading platform. Let's go here. Scoop. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna put myself down here. Take this banner off. Let's go. All right, what's the trade setup? Right now, we've got the 3 bounce, 4 bounce. This is looking more and more. If you can see here, we have this gap, right? Which meant that there's going straight into resistance. We fell. We actually found a lot of buyers for support. It looks like probably market makers are trying to paint the chart a little. They shot up for the shorters, obviously took them out. There was too many that were then in a long, and they immediately brought it back. About 50% of the trade, I would say. And then now we're going to be trailing. So here is, it looks like we're finding a lot of support in this range, just like Mitchell was calling out. And that is kind of my target, or that would be my target, is like the I'd probably put in a limit order if I wasn't on Degen mode, because no limit orders on Degen mode. But I'd put a limit order at maybe like high 112s, not financial advice. Nothing here is financial advice. It is all for educational purposes only. You degens. All right. Let's see. Hey, how about that, sir? Look at this. Kevin's in the house.
And we will
We're gonna have
see
to
you
bring-
tomorrow.
Please, I have another question to ask.
Hi, buddy. You're live.
Sure, go ahead.
The leaders
Yeah.
board, will there be a preference for the leaders board?
Are you able to hear me?
Board?
Can you say that again?
You can hear me? All right.
All right.
Perfect.
Can you hear me
got
now?
Yeah, I got you. I could just hear whatever thing was going on in the background. Hopefully, it wasn't any secrets being let out, but whatever's going on, yeah, with the phone. So for Degen Mode, are you able to the wallet that you provided? Are you able to go to Flash Trade platform?
All right. So I'll go there.
I'm not going to share the screen yet, but we're going to get you set up for Degen Mode. We got some music, some mood music going on. But everybody, this is Kevin from
All right. Let me
Hummingbird.
just go to that one. Let me just get my right
Air
wallet
flip.
up here.
I should just put on a wig. That's what for Halloween, I'm gonna jump in here for Trade Wars. I don't know. I'm trying to decide between Deadpool or Bane. That was the two. I feel like they're both bald, so it fits. Either that or like full on Spider-Man. But I feel like Deadpool would be sick. Are you on the platform?
Deadpool's always going. Yeah, so I'm on the platform.
Where can I
What I
max
need
one?
to do, just go to, and I'm connected to the wallet. Just connect my wallet, and then we should be.
Yep, and then you're going to go up to the top right-hand corner where if you're using a Phantom wallet, you should see that. If you're using a Soulflare wallet, you should see that logo. You're going to click the down button and then hit Settings. And you'll see Use Funded Wallet. And then let me know if there's 100 doll hairs in there for you.
All right.
This green is...
So I do see that. I do see that there. So I think it's ready to go.
Ready to go? All right. All right. So just to introduce you, it's Kevin with Hummingbird. I've said it like 5 or 6 times. You can see that the Twitter is down below if you'd like to go check them out. Kevin, what is happening with Hummingbird and what is Hummingbird all about?
Yeah, so Hummingbird is a data-driven marketing and networking platform where we reward people for doing the stuff they do anyway. So whether you're grinding on the timeline, whether you're helping promote projects, whether you're networking projects to find devs and investors, we found that a lot of those efforts go unrewarded. And so we've made it possible for people to get rewarded for those things. And so what's great right now is our TGE is actually tomorrow. We're really excited about that. The platform has been around since November, and we've used a synthetic token because we wanted to show that the token is absolutely necessary for the platform to function as it should. And the TGE is tomorrow, so that's going to remove friction for onboarding and allow people to just come buy the token and come join in and participate and add value to the network. So really excited about that. Really, thankful for Flash for bringing us on. A big part of what Hummingbird does is manage a treasury, and that treasury is used to derive earnings for the campaigns. And so, it's great to have a partner with Flash and, partner like Flash and a great ecosystem that they have from their token, their staking, their reward share, all that. We've been, engaged in that platform for, kind of since the beginning. So, exciting things at Hummingbird, and Hummingbird lets you participate in a lot of other things through us too. So, come check it out. Come check out our X for those updates, and stay tuned and join the network if you want.
Yeah, fun fact about Hummingbird is they actually added our NFTs to their treasury, which is wild. You're probably the first to do so, which is really cool. We really appreciate that, of course. And now they're enjoying rev share as well as FLP payouts. From my understanding, you are an FLP1, which is pretty cool. One great thing about Hummingbird is that it's basically networking built in on the blockchain. And like you said, you're literally being rewarded for things that you're already doing on X. That is pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. Let's see now. we're going to go ahead and switch over to the trading portion of this segment. So now here we're viewing your account, and whenever you would like, you can start trading. There is, as soon as you start, the timer will start. You have 15 minutes with $100 to make as much as you can. If you lose, we lose. If you win, you win.
Got it. Yeah, no, this is kind of exciting because you never know where the markets are going to be at right when you start to do this. So it's always it's always wondering what the first trade is that we're going to do here. So
Yep.
I mean, I think you said the three that we can choose between our ETH, BTC, and Sol for right now, right?
Yes, it is. And go ahead and turn Degen. Oh yeah, turn Degen mode on.
Yep.
I believe is it on?
Yeah, it's on, and my leverage is set to 500x.
Okay. All right, we're just going full send.
Well, if I wanted to change it from the 500x, I could just do it over here. Well, no, I'm set to 125 right now. I'm set to 125. So I'm just trying to look at the charts real quick and see what's
you
got
do you.
I should probably bring up Ted. I don't know if you came on and started listening to this, but I'll probably get Ted, who's helps a lot with the trading of the treasury and position sizing and all that stuff.
Wait a minute. Are you is this a lifeline? What show are we on?
What's the best setup right now?
Are we,
I'm sure
are we
you
on a
will
lifeline
back in time.
This is I believe you have already used your call a friend. So this is that's hilarious.
The setup here. I think I'm gonna do my kind of standard trade here, where I'm gonna
pushing right now.
I'm gonna take a third of my position each, and I'm gonna do it on. I'm going long at 125.
Let's go. Timer started.
And I did BTC at first to start. Just because I liked it coming off the bottom here at 110.8. See if it can kind of catch some here. While I let that trade run, I'm gonna look at other charts here and see what we've got going. I mean, Sol's up at to 215 now. But man, I don't know if that's gonna come down on me. So maybe what I'm gonna do is I hate to short Sol, but I think I'm gonna do a short on Sol right here in case it doesn't break.
Might be the right call. Yeah.
And kind of be hedging some of my bets right here. A big strategy that I used to do in the options markets were I would actually place a long and short at the same time and just play advantage of the volatility. It's interesting that I went short on Sol and I'm down on that, and long on BTC and I'm down on that. That's kind of been the market lately, right?
It has, for sure.
I was trying to reverse
what's weird
the market.
Too is ETH is not trading well right now. I don't know if you saw the ETH chart, but it's brutal.
Yeah, it's
trading in a range that is just savage for traders. You're going to get, especially at high leverage, you're going to get chopped up. But Sol's actually the opposite. This is actually a good market for traders because we're trending. Obviously,
and ETH is right at this 42.82 support level here. So
we could see a breakout.
I don't know if we're gonna break to the downside here and kind of break, because I mean that's back. I'm using the 15-minute chart here. Probably should go something a little smaller since we only have 15 minutes to trade right now.
Let's go. Ted's on your side. Here he is.
Let's go here.
Bear. Oh, that's funny. Shorting Sol. All right. Well, Satoshi.
My Sol short is up. We're up a little bit right now. We're up almost 15% on that trade. So I think I'm gonna go.
I agree.
I think ETH is gonna bounce here. So I'm actually gonna go long on ETH a little bit here, and I think we're going to go long on ETH here a little bit. I've still got a little dry powder left to maybe now do one of these.
Well,
and
you
so
can
now
add to a position, right? So that would be optimal. If you have a winning position, you could also add to it, right? Or you can save yourself on a losing position. So
Yeah, or even just do another, so a strategy that we use over at Hummingbird, and I got this from an old stock trader, guys. It's called the Cowboy split, and essentially you buy your first tranche and then you wait, and if it comes down like 20-30%, you buy the second tranche, because if you had conviction in to do the first tranche, you should have even more conviction if the price is 20% lower. So we do the
100%.
Cowboy split a lot, and then we also kind of came up with this new one that we're calling the Spaceman ladder, where we actually do it like in 3 different tranches. We kind of nibble into positions, seeing what's moved and what we're going to do here. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is I've set up these first couple trades to see kind of what we're going to do here for the first minute, and see what direction. This BTC long here is our loser of the position right now. So just looking back at that chart.
Yeah, let's look at that chart.
Seeing, well, I don't want to close that position. That's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to remove this thing so I could see. There we go.
Yeah, but here's the thing on BTC is if it breaks past this point, would you consider this position a loss? Because it looks like it's trying to hold support here. Maybe trick some traders that it's kind of like the charts are painting out it's going to the downside, but we flip up.
Yeah, I mean that's the interesting thing about crypto trading with charts is there's people trying to paint the chart to look one way to get
I use that word specifically.
Yeah, there's people trying to make the chart look away to get you to do something so that then they can do something of the opposite. They're trying to get the chart to set up like a long should be really good here, and then a bunch of people go in long with high leverage because it's either hitting a liquidation level or something like that, and then on the flip side they're like, gotcha, and then they all come in short and do it. So yeah, just kind of looking at the way things are going right now to see where I'm going to put the rest of the money in right here. I'm seeing ETH holding kind of where I'm at. Everything's really kind of flat except Bitcoin. So the option could be is do I just close my Bitcoin trade here and now go short because the long's not working and do that?
Ooh,
or
Ted's trying to give you an indicator. Ted is the indicator.
Yeah, right.
Look at him. Look at him.
What I really need is I'm doing this from just a laptop, and so what I really should have done is have like my multi-monitor setup to have all 3 charts looking at the same time.
Let's go. That'd be sick.
But my Soul Short's doing well now. I'm up some on that. So the Soul Short is starting to turn for me. So I'm wondering here if I should close that at, well, we're up almost 10% here on that. My longs, Soul is continuing. Let me go back to that chart.
Yeah, it's printing right now. We're already okay.
That
Let's
Soul
see
Short.
if we have a full reversal, that thing's gonna print. You should close out the Bitcoin long, ETH long, flip them maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking is maybe do the.
What's going on, Soul? Don't do it. Are you on the 1 minute? That's where I trade Degen.
Yeah, I need to go to the 1 minute. Let's see. Here we go. I'm just trying to get the. There we go.
You got to take that on the last 2 minutes. We got to full send the 22 at a 500x. Just pick one, close out the. If there's a long, just close it out. Hit 500x, full send. We'll see where we go. That's the Giga Chad play.
Well, so I'm seeing if Soul's going to break down more here because we're up pretty good on just from a percentage wise on this one. So yeah, I mean, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to close. I'm going to close the Bitcoin long, and I'm going to close the ETH long to get that capital back because it looks like we are starting to come the other way. I mean, the Soul Short is doing really well for me right now. So now we've got, money back in the bank here.
Come on, Ted, help out your buddy. He's saying, where does he close it and then flip it to a long? We need hard numbers, Ted.
Yeah, he's chatting me on the side and telling me he's like
he's on screen right now. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have him
up
I don't have him up on the same thing. So.
Oh, it's so funny.
But yeah,
dude, calling a friend. What's going on here? We got everybody rooting for you. Let's go.
We got Soul. So now I'm just trying to see. So we've already got the Soul Short doing well, And yeah, we're down to 214.27. Entry was 214.71.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see here what we're gonna do. I'm trying to see where I'm gonna do a bet here. I'm trying to see which one's gonna come down. I mean, did ETH break that level? Did ETH break that bounce level we were looking at?
Let's see. On the 1 minute, it
did.
Almost. Let's see. Yeah, but it's still hanging on to that support.
Which is like 42.78.32.
There you go. Yeah.
So I'm wanting it to hit. If it starts to go down to like 478, that level.
We are right there at support.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get that one ready here. I think I'm getting that one ready to go here because I think it's going to come to that. So yeah, we're going short. We're going to short the ETH a little bit here. We're going to ratchet up the leverage a little bit because it's almost like the opposite of a breakout. You're looking for it to hit that level.
We're so there. Okay.
There it is. 472.8.
There it is.
Broke it.
No. Dude, let's go. All right. Yep. Broke it. We'll see if we have that quick bounce, but I mean, if you just look at the BTC chart, it's looking really weak. If you're looking at the Sol chart, it's actually looking pretty strong, but believe it or not, it's one of the leaders, but it is breaking down pretty hard.
Yeah. So
we're breaking down.
Still got a little bit of capital left here, so I'm just trying to see if I'm going to do another short on Sol right here, or I mean, yeah, Sol's coming down. Sol's coming down.
All right, so far on the P&L chart, we've lost about 10 just on our initial long trades. We lost about $9.33. So we are down overall in the $100, but we do have this Sol trade that is in a short. It's about 20% up. We have the ETH trade that is actually unfortunately underperforming at the moment, but we are right at entry. Yeah. So we'll see as this breaks down. It does actually look like there was not a strong bounce. It looks like we're going to break down. Charts, if we had the 1 second chart here, I could almost guarantee that this was a very lackluster bounce. You'd want to see something more like this bounce here where we bottomed, sprung right up out of that bottom, and then came back down, up. You want that trading range and then up. Right now, it does look like we're actually just flatlining, which is an indicator that we're either going to rocket down or somebody's going to blast this thing up. So we'll see. We still have a few
so I'm trying to see.
On this.
Yeah, trying to see what I'm going to do with this last $25 of capital. If I'm going to try and catch a bounce back up here, and because ETH now is starting to turn around on me a little bit here. We're back up to 42.80, which I was really looking for it to break down to like 478.50 and then keep going, but now it's kind of reversing on me.
Yep.
But again, it could be like a very short-term reversal to get people to do exactly what they're trying to get me to do, which is, close my short.
Close it out.
But I mean, ETH is now, kind of climbing back up here. How much time do we have left on the timer?
We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's
so
it? We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here. All right, we got to put this. So I'm going to close these. I'm going to. Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to close these out here and then go long. Well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do.
Okay, BTC is in the reversal pattern, so we could see that next leg up if it breaks the 111 149.
I'm going to try and front run that and do 500x on Bitcoin here.
Let's go. All right,
with the remaining 25 for the last and go long. And try and catch this next takeoff, because we're down a little bit on the ETH one, we're up a little bit on the Sol shorts though.
500x. All right, let's see where we captured the gains from the Sol. Now we're in the long for BTC. We're still hanging in there in the short on ETH. We're actually not down that much. but it is nearing.
Now
it
it's
looks
starting
like-
to. So ETH is going up and
Full
BTC
reversal.
is going down right now. So my ETH short is not working out for me that well, because ETH is now coming up. But then the Bitcoin long that I just did is also not performing. So just pick the exact. Needed to flip those around. Needed to go long ETH and short Bitcoin, which for those people
add a
that
little
don't
bit of
know it,
intensity.
there's a full strategy called modern portfolio theory, where you don't really care what the markets do. You just care about how two assets do in comparison to each other. And, this was the exact opposite of the way to do that. I should have shorted Bitcoin, used the funds from that to go long on ETH. And that would have helped me better. So, but that is a fun thing to do. Is
perfect bottom ETH though.
Yeah.
That is actually incredible. It hit spot on the money on the resistance. I mean, it really could have gone either way. So like you say, that's a difficult trade. It's what they'd call like trading in the. I wouldn't say you're trading at the bottom of the range. Is actually what you're trading.
All right. So for the last minute, we just went long Sol, just because I hate to bet against things. I wish this would have been a market where I would have been more doing longs and trying to put some shorts in. I'm not a big person that shorts a lot. I like to more hit liquidation levels and come in and scoop up some stuff. But we'll see how this acts for the last
30 seconds.
And we'll see what we got here. Everything kind of worked. The Sol long might be going positive here a little bit.
Come on,
Bitcoin
blast
long.
off.
The ETH one is recovering a little bit. It's or the ETH short's actually, doing this. So I'm actually going to close I made a little bit back on the short. I wasn't down as bad as I was. So I closed that one out to try and just take advantage of the runs back up now going into it.
Okay.
So yeah, the Sol long is, up 10%.
Challenge ended, but you did 50K in volume with $100. So that's pretty.
Should I just close these trades now? Then just close them where they're at, or?
Yeah, it'll give us an accurate P&L.
All right.
Boom. Boom. Let me get the P&L in here. All right. So.
Terrible.
Actually,
I did terrible.
It's not. It's honestly not that bad. Let's see here. So we have just the total is $40.20 down.
Yep.
With $59 left to trade. Just with some parting words and some advice for traders. Maybe there's a space you like to hang out in. I don't know. I don't know what that space might be. But or somewhere where you get some trading advice. Leave our traders with some words of advice for their day-to-day trade.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is definitely not how I trade a lot. I don't have time to trade this much. But this trading can be really fun. Capital and position sizing is just super key. Never risk more than 10% of your capital in one trade, and try and keep your losses on that trade to 10%. It means you'll never lose more than 1% of your total capital in a trade. The two places that I do hang out when I am looking for trading and stuff is the Masons group, the Blockchain Masons group on X, and then also I go into the Marty Party's office space. So those two, a lot of people have good advice on liquidation levels and leverage and, kind of spotting trends in the market and stuff. For those of you that follow Hummingbird, this is not how risky we are with the treasury. We're doing more stuff like super low leverage and catching, huge liquidations and doing a lot of liquidity provisioning and stuff like that. But yeah, your network is your net worth. Have people like Mags and BTC Ted and a bunch of other people in your network that you listen to, that you learn. Paper trade when you can if you don't know how to do something. And position sizing, capital management are the keys to it all.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. I know our audience will as well. As always, Kev, check out Hummingbird. Go on their X account, give them a follow, give them a like, help them out. They're, the TGE's coming up. They're a great platform with great, amazing founders who truly care about the Solana space. and keeping it clean for everybody here. They're no BS and always bringing us the best. So I appreciate it, Kev. Any parting words?
No, just hope my Devils can rebound this week after a tough loss to Mississippi State. But yeah, TGE is tomorrow. Follow our X account for any updates on that. And again, thanks to Mags and Flash Trade, great partners.
Yeah, appreciate it. We'll talk soon. All right. So that concludes Trade Wars Season 2, Episode 1. If you would like to participate in Trade Wars and you think you have what it takes, join our Discord. Only our Discord. It's great. Everybody agrees. It's great. Join our Discord. Reach out in there. We will pull you into a ticket or anything like that to discuss the details. We'd love to obviously have you on Trade Wars, and we hope you enjoyed I would say Episode 1, Season 2 of Trade Wars. And as always, traders, first off, not financial advice, but I'll always see you in the markets.
Nate Goyard.